Dear friends, in this video lecture, we shall calculate the inductance of transmission line. First one is a simple one, a very straightforward one. Okay, and second one I will take up the double circuit example. The first example, the statement is a single phase line has two parallel conductors which are spaced 2 meters apart. The diameter of each conductor is 1.2 centimeter. Calculate the loop inductance per kilometer of the line. Very straightforward. First write down the data as given. He has given the two conductors are spaced 2 meters apart. Therefore, D is equal to 2 meter, which is equal to 200 centimeter. Why I have taken 200 centimeter? Because the diameter of the conductor is given in centimeter. Therefore, the units should be in the same form or same. Like we cannot take one unit in meter, another one is centimeter. Okay, so you have to the units of the two should be same. So I have taken it into 200 centimeter. 2 meter is equal to 200 centimeter. Now the radius we have to calculate. He has given diameter, so the radius of the conductor R is equal to diameter by 2, which is equal to, diameter is how much he has given? The diameter of each conductor is 1.2 centimeter. Therefore 1.2 divided by 2, which is equal to 0.6 centimeter. Now we know the equation of loop inductance. So let us calculate the loop inductance per meter length of the transmission line, which is given by 10 raised to minus 7 into bracket 1 plus 4 natural log of D by R, Henry per meter. Substitute the value of the D and R. So here 10 raised to minus 7 into bracket 1 plus 4 natural log of 200 by 0.6 Henries, which is equal to 24.23 into 10 raised to minus 7 Henry. After simplification we will get this 24.23 into 10 raised to minus 7 Henry per meter. But what we need to calculate the loop inductance per kilometer. So the loop inductance per kilometer of the line, we have to multiply this by 1000 because we have to calculate per kilometer. So 24.23 into 10 raised to minus 7 into 1000, which is equal to 24.23 into, this is 10 raised to minus 7 into 1000, which is equal to 10 raised to minus 4 Henry per kilometer. So again you can simplify this. How much you will get? 2.423 millihenries. So it's a very direct question. So such questions may be asked for 4 or 5 marks. Okay. Next we'll take up the somewhat complicated problem. Let us see here. The statement of the problem is two conductors of single phase line, each of 1 centimeter diameter, are arranged in a vertical plane with one conductor mounted 1 meter above the other. A second identical line is mounted at the same height as the first one and spaced horizontally 0.25 meter apart from the first one. The two upper and two lower conductors are connected in parallel. Calculate the inductance per kilometer of the resulting double circuit line. So he has directly given this is a double circuit line. See here, this is the graphical representation of this problem. Two conductors of single line, A dash. Okay, these are the two conductors of single line, and these conductors are having 1 centimeter diameter. They are arranged in a vertical plane. See, they are arranged in a vertical plane mounted 1 meter above the other. Conductor A is mounted 1 meter, 100 centimeter above A dash. Okay. The second identical line, this is second identical line. B dash is the second identical line, is mounted at the same height. It is also mounted at the same height, but they are horizontally spaced 0.25 meter apart. B dash are horizontally spaced 0.25 meter apart. 0.25 meter is nothing but 25 centimeter. Okay, this is the problem statement. What is to be calculated? Inductance per kilometer of the resulting double circuit line. Okay, let us see here. Figure shows the arrangement of double circuit single phase line. Double circuit single phase line. Conductors A dash form one connection. Conductors A dash form one connection, and conductors B and B dash form the return connection. Okay. So now, what is the radius of each conductor? He has given 1 centimeter diameter. Therefore, radius of each conductor is 1 divided by 2, that is 0.5 centimeter. Okay. GMR. What is this GMR? If you recall what we have discussed in earlier lectures, GMR is geometrical mean radius of conductor. What is this geometrical mean radius, which is also known as self GMD? Self geometrical mean distance. Okay. So what is this? Okay. See, this is represented by R dash. Correct? R dash is a GMR of a conductor. So here, what is GMR? It is a virtual hollow conductor which is having the same radius of the actual conductor, but it does not have any internal flux linkages. Isn't it? This is what we call it as a GMR or GMD. Okay? If you remember. So what is this given by R dash? 0.7788 R. So after substituting the value of R here, what we will get is 0.389 centimeter. Okay. Next we will calculate the GMD. Okay. First let us calculate self GMD of A dash combination. Self GMD of A dash combination. What is the self GMD of A dash combination? D of AA. Next D of A dash. Next D of A dash. Next D of A dash A. Okay, there are 4 combinations. So there are four combinations. Therefore, fourth root of D of AA, D of A dash plus into D of A dash into D of A dash A. So D of AA and D of A dash is R dash. So we have already calculated that. So what is that? 0.389. And what is D of A dash? See here, D of A dash is 100 centimeter. Okay, that we have substituted here. Okay, so finally what we get is 6.23 centimeters. Okay, this is the self GMD or again GMR. Now we'll calculate the mutual GMD between A and B. Now see here, mutual GMD between A and B is D of AB into D of AB dash into D of A dash B dash into D of A dash B. Again there are four combinations. Distance between AB, distance between AB dash, distance between A dash B dash, distance between A dash and B. Okay, so again there are four combinations, therefore dm is equal to fourth root of d distance between AB, distance between AB dash, distance between A dash B and distance between A dash B dash. So distance between A and B is how much? 25 centimeter, and distance between A B dash is what? 25 square plus 100 square. This is a apply trigonometric rule. So how much you will get? 103. See, I have written here 103 centimeter. So this is 25 centimeter. This is 103 centimeter. This is also 103 centimeter, and this is 25 centimeter. So after solving this, how much you will get? 50.74 centimeter. Okay. So we have got ds, that is GMR, and we have got GMD. Okay, mutual GMD. So the inductance per conductor per meter is equal to 2 into 10 raised to minus 7 natural log of dm by ds. So substitute the value of dm and ds, how much you will get? 0.42 into 10 raised to minus 6 Henry per meter. Okay, now we have to calculate per kilometer. So loop inductance per kilometer of the line is given by 2 into 0.42 into 10 raised to minus 6 into 1000 Henry. Okay, why you have taken 2? Because it's a loop inductance. Okay, it's a loop inductance. If I want to calculate loop inductance, then you have to multiply it by 2. Okay, and it is per kilometer, therefore it is multiplied with 1000. So how much I will get? 0.84 millihenry. Okay, try to solve more number of problems. Thank you.